A narcissistic individual will act like they care about you just enough to keep you holding on to the relationship. They will give you just enough hope to hang on to absolutely nothing. However, when it comes to dealing with narcissistic individuals, they simply lack the empathy to care. They're incredibly exploitative. They feel entitled. So they manipulate situations to pretend they care so that they can get their needs met by you. A few clear signs that they don't care is they ignore your feelings, or they use your feelings against you. When you're upset, they will rarely comfort you or support you. Instead, they will dismiss your feelings. You're too sensitive, you're overreacting, you're being dramatic. They'll mock you, or they'll make it about themselves and how they've suffered far worse than you. They know far more than you. If it's not their pain to a narcissist, it's not relevant. It doesn't matter. They're only interested in getting their own needs met and getting the attention they believe they're entitled to. They're not interested in you. They only show up when they need something from you. There's never a random hello, it's they need a favour. And when you need them, especially when you need them the most, they completely disappear on you. They vanish. They suddenly reappear when they want attention, money, sex, or validation. It's not care from a narcissist, it's convenience. If their parents try to speak up about their behaviour to them, they will cut their parents off and not speak to them for months. And then when they need their parents for something, they will turn up like nothing ever happened and ask straight for that favour. They break promises without remorse. Narcissists are very good at saying things in a moment that sound good. If they don't follow through, they're future faking. They're looking to get their needs met in the present by promising you something in the future, and then when the future arises, they say, I never said that. You must be imagining things. Whether they're looking to escape consequences, whether they're looking to gain favour, they will go all out to promise you something just to let you down. And then they'll accuse you of being too demanding, for expecting basic respect from them. They hurt you and then blame you for reacting. A narcissist wants to convince you that your emotional reactions to their actions are the problem, to distract you from the fact that without their actions you wouldn't even be having those emotional reactions. Whether it's their lies, their cheating, their insults. If you get upset to a narcissist, you're the issue. You're causing the issues. You're the problem. They flip the script and turn their abuse into your overreaction. They go all out to compete with you, and it's never a healthy competition. It's unhealthy competition. Your wins don't bring them joy. They bring the narcissist envy. They don't like to see other people doing well, even though those they claim they care about, because they don't care about them. The narcissist wants to be on top. They want to remain on top. They don't want people outshining them. They will go all out to downplay your success, to sabotage you in subtle ways, because your growth threatens their ego. They don't show any remorse. They don't show any guilt. There's no apology. There's no accountability. There's just deflection. They find so many different ways to justify their behaviour. They deserved it. If you hadn't, I wouldn't. If only you, if only them. It's never their fault, it's always someone else's. They will find those excuses, or they will simply show you the cold shoulder. They will fall silent towards you. If they truly cared about you, they wouldn't want to cause you pain in the first place. We can all make mistakes. So if they have hurt you, they would want to make it up. They would feel remorseful. They'd want to repair the damage. They wouldn't repeat the behaviour. Narcissists continue and they repeat their toxic behaviour. And they only love you on their terms. You're expected to go all out to meet their needs. However, to a narcissistic individual, your needs are optional. With a narcissist, the love is conditional, based on control, not compassion. As long as you're serving them, as long as you're running around after them, as long as you're providing for them, a narcissist will be nice enough, act nice, to keep you around. However, no matter how much you give them, they always expect more. So it doesn't matter how good you are to them, at some point it will never be enough for them, and they will be on the lookout for more from elsewhere. When it comes to narcissistic individuals, the only person they care for is themselves, and they only do to get their needs met. They're not interested in other people. They're just interested in controlling the narrative to fit their agenda, so that they can sell people an illusion of who they are, so that they can get their needs met and protect their fragile ego. Any signs you notice that a narcissistic individual did not care, please do add those into the comments for people reading. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour, to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do also have a select few one-to-one slots available, which should also be in the video description. If you're looking for further reading, I have several books out on Amazon. How to Create Boundaries Around Those Who Have No Respect for Your Boundaries, a Narcissists Handbook, the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, 15 rules to deal with narcissistic people, how to stay sane and break the chain, Healing from Narcissistic Abuse, a guided journal for empowerment and recovery, and then Behind the Mask, The Rise of the Narcissist, which is the first in hopefully a 3-part series. Thank you very much for watching. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.